Music has the ability to bring people together and connect them to something greater than themselves. It's a universal language that speaks to the heart and soul, providing joy, inspiration, and a sense of purpose. Not only is it a form of entertainment, but it also has the power to heal, to bring people together, helping us to understand and relate to one another. Music is a divine force, omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, guiding us on our journey through life and transcending boundaries, some might even say.
While sound and noise are similar, all sound is light, but not all light can be heard as sound. Let's break this down. All matter in the universe is moving and transferring energy, but our eyes can only observe specific ranges of this energy movement. On average, insects can see from 300 nanometers to 650 nanometers. The human eye can see ranges from 390 nanometers to about 750, or 7.68 terahertz to 3.99 terahertz. This means most insects can see in ultraviolet but cannot see red. Comparatively, we cannot see ultraviolet, but we can see shades of red. In addition, both light and sound are measured in hertz. They are both modes of vibration. If you are unaware why this is important, please watch my video on sound, or you can watch my video on the vibrational spectrum of reality. Imagine if you were able to hear frequencies in the terahertz range. I wonder what purple sounds like. Hearing light would be incredible. Or if you could see frequencies in the lowest ranges, what would bass at 40 hertz look like? How would your life be different? In fact, how do we as humans see? Take this journey with me. Imagine you're holding a clear disc over the ground, maybe like a magnifying glass. When the light hits it, the light gets focused into a thin beam. This beam is concentrated vibrational kinetic energy. Its momentum will cause movement and the rearranging of matter. If we aim this beam at a special box, this box will then send electrical signals off into a data center. When light enters the eye, it passes through the cornea and the lens. Just like the clear disc, that vibrational energy is focused and sent to a special box. That special box is your retina. The rods and cones are located in the retina and contain light-sensitive pigments called photopsins. When light hits the photopsins, it causes the chemical reaction or rearranging of matter. This leads to the production of electrical signals. These signals are transmitted into the brain through the optic nerve, where it's interpreted as vision. This is known as phototransduction. How then is light and music connected? Harmonics. If you're enjoying this YouTube series, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. In an electrical power system, a harmonic of a voltage or current waveform is a sinusoidal wave, whose frequency is an integer multiple of the fundamental frequency. To build our intuition, let's try a story. Let's say at 1 year old, you're given a harmonic token. At 2 years old, you're given a second harmonic token. Let's say this pattern repeats when your age doubled. At 4 years old, 8 years old, 16 years old, and so on. We can say that when you received your first token at 1 year old, that would be your base or fundamental harmonic token. At age 64, you'd be on your 6th harmonic token. If you replace age with frequency, the concept remains. 20 hertz has harmonics at 40 hertz, 80 hertz, and so on, onward into infinity. This is known as geometric progressional harmonics. When two objects share harmony, they are said to be in resonance with each other. This can amplify the objects in harmony or suppress them. In music theory, harmonics usually boost the amplitude or noticeable audio of two frequencies. Simultaneously, when a singer is in harmony with a glass object, the harmony will cause the object to absorb energy until it explodes. This means that when we are in harmony with frequencies, we are connected and exchanging energy. That's what catching a vibe truly is. In addition, there are harmonics at intervals outside the geometric processional harmonic scale, where the formula presents us with integer multiples of the fundamental formula. For example, your brain theta waves are around 4 hertz. The 10th harmonic of 4 hertz is audible bass at 40 hertz. Continuing this to trillions of orders higher, we find the color violet at 400 terahertz. All three of these phenomena are harmonics of one another, which means the color purple, the state of being sleepy, and low and bass are all connected. Why does any of this matter? When objects are in harmonic resonance, they exchange information. All objects in resonance interact with and contain information about each other. A quick aside to get a better intuition, a magnet has poles. If you chop a magnet into 1,000 pieces, you'll get 1,000 magnets. The polarity remains because each piece of the magnet contains the whole information. The same can be said about resonance. Each object in resonance is just like each piece of the divided magnet. They both contain the information of the whole. Another example is DNA. Each of us carry the entire genetic code of our mother and the entire genetic code of our father. However, we are our own person, yet harmonically linked to our parents. We share their information, info like character traits, heredity traits, and looks. However, we are separate. We are a separate person from our parents. Scientific statement. If sound and light are connected through a continuum, then it can be said that we watch music with our eyes. Each color and shade is a different sound that we cannot hear through our eyes, but must experience with our eyes. I'm stating that colors and all visual art is music, that fashion statements and vast, beautiful vistas over horizons are all just songs that our eyes hear. This isn't just a poetic expression. This is the fact of the reality that we live in. Sound and light are one. Light is electromagnetic vibration. Sound is matter wave vibration. In essence, electromagnetic forces are the fundamental all-present force of nature. The connection between light and matter. E = mc squared is a famous equation for energy and matter. However, there are other equations that show the relationship between matter and light. So if light is equal to sound, and light is equal to matter, then light is equal to matter and sound. Is there any proof of this claim? In our next episode, I will show you how our sense of touch and all physical matter acts as waves, matter waves. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it inspires you to think about the role that music plays in our life. Remember, music is more than just a bunch of notes and melodies. It is the only force in the world. Music is God. If you wish to continue delving into this concept, I have created a video called The Vibrational Spectrum of Reality. Or you can continue through this playlist and watch the next episode.